Alrighty, here we go again with another figure review of the S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider White Wizard. I don't know if it's... I guess it's from Kamen Rider Wizard? Whatever, you know, there's a show called Kamen Rider Wizard. For the record, Kamen Rider is one of these things, if I had more time, dude, I would totally watch it, but, you know... The day has only so many hours, and I've never gotten around to watch a single Kamen Rider episode, but it looks cool. And I definitely like the molds of these characters, and that's why I got the figures. If you've seen the other review, if you've seen the other video, you know I have a couple more of these guys to review, but we're gonna start off with the White Wizard, with, I don't know, the boss or whatever. He looks great. He was actually the first one I saw online, and I wanted to pick him up, and I saw the other ones, all of them pre-owned, and I was like, dude, I gotta get the squad. Okay, so I've already turned around the boss a couple of times, you've seen it. Let's get this guy out and get this show on the road. Go. Alright, here he is, Kamen Rider White Wizard. I'm gonna check his scale right away, because I always tend to forget about that. I was like, oh, I'm in the middle of the video, let me see the scale. So he's about up. I need another ruler. I need a better ruler. Rule me. He's about 14.5 centimeters, which is 5.6 inches ish, something around there. Also, I need to get a ruler with inches. That would be great. All right. Anyway, let's look at the figure. Usually at this point, I look at the overall likeness. I don't know about the overall likeness because, again, I don't watch the show. From the pictures I've seen, he looks accurate. Paint and detail, though, dude, fucking, that was one of the point. That was why I picked this guy up, because of all the detail going on here, like really armored and stuff, and all these special, like the kind of like I want to say a poncho, but it's definitely not a poncho, like a robe, like a wizard's robe. That was something special, and I like the look of it, and out of the packaging and everything, it's cool, I dig it, I really dig it. They did a pretty cool job with making that happen. I wish it would be cloth, though. That would be even more amazing, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Cloth, I mean, this ain't Hot Toys. But, yeah, it is plastic, but it is very soft plastic, for the record. So it's like you can bend it and move it around, and there's nothing that's gonna break, there's nothing that's gonna crack, so thumbs up to that one. Get your big fat thumb in there. So yeah, as you can see, paint and detail. Let's have another more up close look at all the stuff that's going on in there. I'm gonna move my light, there you go. I mean, yeah, just look at it. There's all kinds of stuff going on in his face. It's amazing. But yeah, obviously paint and detail is great. I love it. Well done, S.H.Figuarts, as usual. Alright, there's one more thing I want to mention about the paint job. The gold is nice and sparkly. It's like, well, like I said, sparkly. I don't know if you can see this, but there's like little, yeah, you can see this, especially right there. But it's all over the golden parts, which is very much appreciated. I really like it. It just looks good, you know, having a flat white with the sparkly parts here. Alright, looking at the articulation, his neck is pretty long, so you get a lot out of it. I mean, you can see it's all black in here, but you know, that's his neck, so you're gonna get it. You can look up very well, although you have like a big gap, big hole in there, but you know, whatever. You get a lot of movability out of it. Goes forward quite nicely. Moves around completely, no problem there. Nothing hindering the articulation, because again, it's like really high up, which looks honestly kind of weird. I don't know if it's like that in the show, but I mean, you can hide it if it's really bothering me. It's not really bothering me that much, but it still kind of sticks out with like the all white, and then you have this big black neck here. So again, Not really a complaint, but I mean, again, if it is a problem for you, you can easily fix it by just having him look down, and it just looks amazing. I'm gonna have him look down anyway. I think this looks pretty cool. All right. So these things, they're hinged, so you can flap them up and down. You can't really move them around or anything because they're connected to the arm. So it rotates around with the arm. But that goes, you know, this one pops off. I'm just gonna get that out of the way there. All right, you know what? Let's check the articulation over here. Yeah, I mean, standard S.H.Figuarts, a big joint in here that moves around alongside the arm. Gets great range of motion out of it. Perfect. Moves up and down as much as this piece lets it. I mean, again, if we had the coat on there, probably wouldn't go that far. But there's a swivel up here in the upper bicep. Very nice. Only adding more. The standard elbow joint goes forward pretty well. Goes forward this much. And do we have a swivel? No swivel over here. No, sir. Wow, why would you need that? Because you have a swivel in your hand. Idiot! So yeah, hand swivels around. I mean, moves around. Also has a nice ring on there. Focus, come on. There's actually very nice detail. It looks like his mask. I don't know if you can see that, but it's basically the design of his mask in a ring. Yeah, camera can't really focus on it, but looks cool. I love the detail in the ring. Also this one, which kind of has like a logo of his hand over there, which is on his belt. By the way, the belt is very floaty, so it's not getting in the way at all. It's just, you know, it's on there. It's tightly on there, so it's not going to break off or anything. But yeah, I mean, that's floaty. That's just floating around, not getting in the way of any articulation. Let's see, the torso moves around. I would say completely. I'm not going to test it out now because I've already lost this thing, which I'm going to reattach later. I'm not gonna fidget around on camera. All right, torso articulation, moving around, back and forth. Back, no. I mean, yes. I mean, it's kind of like this is all the way it goes back. It's not super great, but I don't know. I'm okay with it. Moves forward quite nicely, man. Got some good motion out of that, seriously. Okay, then we have the lower part. Again, you can. There's no articulation or anything in here, but it's soft plastic. You can just move it out of the way if it's hindering you in any way. Legs move up, like that, very nicely. Goes back. Let me get that out of the way, like this. Move side to side. I think it would go up all the way, yeah. I mean, this is hindering it a little bit, but unless you want him to do the splits, that's not gonna be a problem. Oh, he actually stands, thanks to this part. Nice. Okay. Then we have the knees. These knees. Which actually has a knee pad on there. You don't know how much I appreciate that. Because it's not, you know, otherwise it would just be an ugly knee joint again. But they actually put a knee pad on there, which is like part of the mold. Amazing. I love that stuff. So, then the foot is on a ankle rocker, so you get all the stability out of that. That's amazing too. I love that. Has a little toe joint, and yeah, the foot moves up and down and side to side with the rocker, the rolling rocker. It's good. It's great. It's the Kamen Rider White Wizard. Alright, looking at the accessories. Here's a hand. Here's the open hand. Always comes with the ring. Always nice and detailed. Can you have a look at the ring right now? Let's see, camera. Can we? Yes, look at this. And that's on every hand, every of his left hands. It's very nice. Another open hand. Kind of more grabbing, and it's gone. We have the other side. Again, with the nice ring logo on there. Great detail. Looks amazing. There's like another open hand for like more posing stuff. I don't know when he transforms. Kind of a little bit unclean in the finger there, but I'm not gonna rag on that. I can cut that off real nicely if I want to. With a little knife action, but yeah. Here's the last one. Focus for. Alright, another open hand with the ring. Nicely done. Then we have another belt part. Will you focus? There you go. Again with the hand on it, a little bit different from the belt part he's wearing. I don't really know. Something like that. Goes to the other side or something, yeah. Yeah. Basically it's the same thing, just goes to the other side. I don't really know what that's all about. If you watch the show, you probably know. Also comes with, I don't know what I call this, spirit animals? Like a little phoenix or something. I mean, it looks very nice. It looks like diamond. Probably like diamond in the show. Like a diamond statue. And it looks very nice. Very cool. Great detail. Again, for the size, it's tiny. I mean, like, it's as big as a hand. Like, a little bigger, but, you know. You can put that in his hand, like, fucking... do all the stuff with it. Again, I don't know what it does. I'm sorry. And, well, this thing. Cerberus. Three-headed dog. Again, it's just for the size, it's quite brilliant. Honestly. I like it. Very good. Okay. And that's all the stuff we comes with. Boom. Alright. So the final thoughts are, this guy is amazing. Never having even watched the show, not being... I mean, I like Kamen Rider. I would love to watch it someday. I probably will have to. At some point, get around and watching it. But just being a big fan of the mold and how it looks and just all the stuff, like, it's very unique. All the Kamen Rider molds are pretty unique compared to like the Power Ranger stuff I have, or Super Sentai or whatever you want to call it. With all the capes going on and the drapes and carpets and I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, but this stuff, you know. That looks really, really cool. I like the look of it, and absolutely, if you looking for cool figures, this is definitely one I can recommend 100%. Again, I'm not a super Kamen Rider fan, but I just looked at this guy and I was like, he looks amazing, and I took him out of the box and he is amazing. So 100% quality guaranteed, if you ask me. So there you go. That is Kamen Rider White Wizard from S.H.Figuarts. Great figure. Gets my seal of approval. And look forward to me reviewing the other guys, because I will. Well, enough about that. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit it up with a like. If you want to see different reviews or something I didn't cover in the review, if you want me to comment on that, you know, feel free to leave a comment and I'll answer. And yeah, for the rest, if you want to see more figure reviews, feel free to subscribe. Alright, so that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I hope I see you next time in here. Goodbye.